ham and cheese with a banana and honey and some grapes before hitting the weights. And I always like to have my belly full of at least a little bit of food before we move on to the weights because it really does help you feel better during your workout, gives you that proper energy and stable energy throughout your exercises. And we're going to start with one of my all-time favorites for building that broad, steel-plated looking chest with a hammer grip incline bench press. Such a goated movement because it gets the chest, the shoulders, and the triceps activated. And I've been loving using the hammer grip bar because it helps me keep my form in place, my elbows in tight. I can really feel a good stretch on my chest and my pecs when I use that bar, so I have been using it and abusing it. After the incline hammer grip bench press, we're gonna move on to a superset with laying leg raises, and then immediately following the laying leg raises, we're moving on into a standing dumbbell Arnold press, which I feel like definitely develops the boulder shoulder look. I have experimented with it in the past where I take long breaks. I don't do that movement. I've been using the easy bar standing shoulder press pretty much almost every workout, and I've just done a couple of these Arnold presses within my workouts, and I'm just saying it helps develop that round cap look. It could just be me, but I really feel like it makes a difference because I've taken my own results with using it versus without using them. And then now we're moving on to the next group of supersets, which will be a movement that I don't know if I made it up, but it actually is an amazing, honestly, activation, stretch, and workout for your pecs. A dumbbell pull over, but you are using two dumbbells so that you can separate them and then push it into a chest press. So you are going to pick a weight that's light, but this is an amazing exercise for those pecs. I love it. And then we're going to superset that movement with some ab crunches with a twist to get those obliques involved as well. I honestly feel like this adds, it makes it a dynamic movement, and I can almost like feel a good groove when I'm doing it because I'm just going back to back, and it really gets your abs on fire. And personally, I always see more ab development the more times I use them. And then after that, I had some nuts, a wrap with crab and a peach, and then had myself some peanut butter on rice cakes, banana, and honey before going to a yoga class to get that stable energy again. And then after the yoga class, I had some mini empanadas and some apple slices.